Hello, it's Charlotte here, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. In today's video, I am going to be bringing it back to basics because I know there are a lot of new people here. Lots more people are coming to my little corner of the internet to get started with Squarespace SEO, and you probably want to know what are 3 things you can do today, like right now, as in following along with this video to get started with Squarespace SEO. And here's the thing, I really want you to find Squarespace SEO accessible. I want it to be something that is something that you realize you can do, and it's not actually that hard, but oftentimes you're just looking for someone to lay it out for you and be like, do this, this, and this, okay? So lucky for you, you have come to this video, and I'm going to be giving you 3 ways you can get started with Squarespace SEO today. Okay, so what I want you to do is, make sure that you are following along. You can grab a pen and paper. You can have your Squarespace website open in the background if you want to follow along, and we are going to get started. But before we jump in and before I start teaching you everything, I want to make sure that you know that here on my website, I have a Squarespace SEO checklist, and this is a completely free download. You can grab the checklist. It's been downloaded by thousands and thousands and thousands of people. So trust you are in excellent company with this. And basically, if you are interested in Squarespace SEO, this checklist is going to make sure that you're not forgetting anything, that you have everything done in order to grow your business, your website, reach more of your ideal audience online, and all of that sort of thing. So again, I'll leave a link to this down below. You can learn more about it. What do you get? But grab a copy and thank me later. Okay, so there we go. So let's dive right into it. Okay, so 3 things you can do to get started with Squarespace SEO right now. So the very first thing that I recommend you do is you're going to watch my video about getting started with Squarespace SEO in 2022. And I'm going to link to that up above. Okay, so this is your foundational video that is going to cover all of the back-end settings on your website. It's going to walk you through things step by step by step. So if you haven't already, again, click that link and follow along with getting started with Squarespace SEO in 2022. That is hands down the #1 spot to start. Okay, again, it's going to walk you through the back-end settings of it. It's going to demo it all on a Squarespace website so you can follow along in real time. And that's there. Start there, #1. Okay. The second thing I want you to do, so point #2, the second way you can get started with Squarespace SEO today is you need to be super clear about the keywords that you are going to be targeting on your website, whether it's on the web page itself, like your services page, your home page, any of the pages on your site, the blog posts that you're writing, the product descriptions that you have, all that sort of thing. So what I recommend doing for point #2 to make sure that you are super clear on what these keywords are is I want you to do a keyword brainstorming exercise. And I'm going to link to a video up here, a second video that is going to, again, walk you through that process really well. And it's going to go through it with you, again, on that pen and paper, on the notes app, on your computer or your phone, whatever it happens to be. And you're going to do this keyword brainstorming exercise to make sure that you're super clear about what you want someone to type into Google to then land on your website. So that's point #2, okay? And then point #3 that you are going to do, so how you can get started with Squarespace SEO right now, today, is you are going to start auditing the content on your website. Auditing the content of your website. And again, I have a 3rd video that I'm linking to up here, and I'm doing this, linking you all these videos because often you just don't know where to start, what to prioritize. And I have many videos on my channel, so I just don't want you to get lost or confused. But again, what you're going to do is you're going to audit the content on your website. You're going to go through it with a fine-tooth comb, put on your little SEO stealth mode, and take a look and be like, how is this page going to do in Google's eyes? Because again, you want to learn about what is Google evaluating the page on so that you can then kind of reverse engineer it and make the page more competitive for Google. So doing that audit on a page by page, blog post by blog post, product by product description basis is going to be really helpful. And that might sound confusing, being like, do an SEO audit on your website, but trust me, watch that video. It will walk you through everything you need to know. So this is a really quick intro and your step-by-step where to get started with Squarespace SEO. And even if you just do these 3 things, trust me, you are going to be ahead of many, many, many other people, notably a lot of your competitors, I bet you too. And then from here, that is again, just 3 steps of ways you can get started with Squarespace SEO, but that's not an exhaustive list by any means. So again, if you do want to continue on from there, once you've got those like 3 foundational things in place, then again, come back here, continue learning from me, take a look at all of the other like ways that I can help you with Squarespace SEO, but know that these are the 3 main places that I recommend you get started, and go through those videos that I listed out for you, and they're going to help you an enormous amount. And I'm excited for you to get started. Really, I am. It's like, these 3 things will help you out so much. So again, don't forget to grab a copy of the Squarespace SEO checklist, which I have linked to. Again, it's down below in the description. Take a look at those 3 videos, ideally in that order of first, second, third. And then from there, you know, world's your oyster. Keep going with it. And if you like this video, I would love it if you could like it or leave me a comment down below with any questions, or if you found these really helpful, all that sort of thing. You can also take a look at the other videos that I have here on my channel that will continue with all of the information you need about Squarespace SEO, growing your website, your business, online marketing, things like that. So take a look and, you know, binge away basically. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you again soon in the next one. Bye.